Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be on how to build your makeup collection. I mentioned in another video that this is what I was going to do, and it's part of my, everyday makeup and more wearable makeup series. So I'm quite new to makeup, even though I've been on YouTube a while. I've never been that good at the whole makeup thing. I'm getting better at it, and I was never a fan of these really elaborate and dramatic looks, because I just thought that these cannot be worn, on the road. Like, where are you going like that? But anyway, so and I know that a lot of people are new to YouTube and new to the whole makeup thing, and you don't have to go out and get all this dramatic stuff. So when I first started out, I got one of the palettes. So I get asked a lot about the palettes, which is I think they call it the 120 palette, and mine has been used well. And I picked this up on eBay. You can get just any brand, it doesn't matter. There's nothing special in any of them. I got this one on YouTube, and it also comes with a bottom layer, and that's in those colors. I can tell you right now, I have never used a single thing on that layer, and to be honest, I only use the browns to the yellows, maybe some of the purples and the blues on the rare occasions. So if you're just starting out, you're best off getting one of these. You'll spend about £7 to £8 on it, or £20 in total, including shipping and stuff like that. And then you can get a feel of what you actually wear and what you actually don't wear when you're doing your makeup and stuff. Also, I loved, Sleek has really good inexpensive palettes. So this is one of my Sleek Storm palettes. I do use this quite regularly. I really love the blue in this and some of the highlighting colours, although it does come out a bit powdery at times. So when you're ready to graduate and go on to the MAC, which is what I think, I've won my award now. I'm ready to graduate. No, I'm joking, there's no awards. I moved on to MAC. Now for me, personally, because I don't wear all those bright colours and stuff like that, you want to start out with your neutral colours, the colours that match your skin tone, nothing too bright, no orange or whatever in the beginning. Now, because it's quite an expensive thing to do, you should just start off with what you're going to use regularly. Then once in a while, you go out and get, one of the popular colours or one of the, elaborate colours that you want to try. So I basically have gone off the suggestions of other people, and I'm so glad for certain people who have made certain suggestions on certain colours that are just amazing to use. And the one thing also that I started to do was to get fillers instead of the actual tubs. So you can get these in MAC, and I think these are £11. I think so. What you've got is all the packaging and everything, and then the colour inside. These are £11. However, you can get a filler which is the exact same size, and you can get it for £9, which I bought instead. But I also bought the Pro palette case, which you can then fill up with the colours you're interested in putting in there. So they've got the small one, so this is the quad, but you can also get the bigger one. If you're really thinking of developing your collection, I would suggest you invest in the bigger one. The bigger one is £11, so I'm probably going to get 2 little ones and 1 big one. So yeah, that's just another money saving tip in the long run. So what colours would you want to start off with? Well, what you want to do is start off with your neutrals. So for me, I'm brown. I wear lots of browns and lots of nude colours. And then you want to start off with your shadowy colours and your highlighters. So on the lid, a popular one is Woodwinked. I'm wearing Woodwinked now, which I hope you can tell. And yeah, it's amazing. Woodwinked, I think, is a classic and a standard for even if you're white, black, white. I think this is a standard that can be worn on a daily basis. And yeah, it's a really cute colour. And then you can start kind of building up your strength. Is it your strength on how well you want to go with the makeup? Next up, you want to get your crease colours, what you're going to kind of create some depth of your eye with. And Espresso is a very popular one. if you're, you know, white or light, this may be a bit dark, but for girls of my colour, Espresso is a very good one to wear in the crease. I lightly wear that in the crease. So those are just your basics. And then you've got your highlighter. Rice paper is the highlighter of choice that has been mentioned by everyone. And so I like rice paper as well. I've not got it on, but rice paper is a very, very good one. So after that, you can start thinking about, okay, what colours do you kind of like? Still kind of neutral, nothing elaborate, but you still like. So for me, I do quite like pinks and coppers and stuff like that. So I picked up a shadow called Cranberry, and it's not too bright. I hope you can see it's not too bright, but it's got that hint of colour in it. So that's, you know, about me all being, you know, getting a bit braver and trying something different. And then I bought a very similar colour, which I wouldn't suggest necessarily doing. But yeah, that's a similar colour that I picked up, which is called Star Violet. And I tried these on and I was like, do you know what? I would not feel embarrassed walking around or self-conscious walking around with these colours on the London Underground. And that's how you have to think. So after you made that initial investment, you know, you're good to go for at least 2 months. The next thing you probably want to do is to pick up your lipsticks. So if you're going to go for MAC, pick up 2. I think you should pick up one bright colour, be it a pink or a red. So you guys have seen me in Ruby Woo like every weekend. I love Ruby Woo. And I think that's a red that suits everybody, every skin colour. Ruby Woo, that's the red for everyone. And then you want to pick up one nude if you like nude, or one pinky. So I've got Luster, but I have quite a few different nudes, I won't lie. A nude would be one to go for, that you feel comfortable with every day. And then if you want to pick up blue lipstick, go ahead and pick up blue lipstick in the future. So also what you need to do is get your basic face look, so your foundation. And so for instance, if you're quite dry, foundation's great. If you're oily, you pick up your powder. You can pick up one or the other, or both, or a tinted moisturizer. And then finally you want to pick up your blush, and be that MAC. I'm not really fussed about my blush. I'm using a sleek brush that I've had for like ages, so it's not going anywhere. So guys, literally that is how to build up a makeup collection from, you know, for new beginners, for anyone who doesn't want to spend too much money in the very beginning. You just kind of go slowly. Definitely start off with the whole 120 palette thing. It's very good. They're quite, oh my gosh, there's a heron. Oh, what? Okay, sorry guys. Oh my gosh, it's gone. There was a heron. Sorry, you lot might not know that I'm a bit of a bird freak. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Yeah, start off with the 120 palettes, and yeah, there you go. I hope you enjoy this video. Bye guys. So randomly, I'm going to kind of show you the view that I deal with when I'm, yeah. So obviously, if there's a heron flying across, I'm going to see it. That's my garden here. Usually there's foxes and stuff as well. But guys, that's just me being random, thinking I better just let you know that I'm not crazy. Bye.